I told parents that their 22-year-old son died. Lied to patients that they would get better when I knew to my bones that they wouldn't. Watched breathless women crying to Allah all night. Dear Society, I'm Dr. Sandra, a first-year resident at a government hospital in Delhi. Our ICU received its first COVID-positive patient on the 28th of March. A seemingly healthy man in his early 40s who was not maintaining his blood oxygen saturation levels. Since I was new to the situation, I thought he would make it. But he did not even make it till my next shift. Since then, our ICU has been ambushed with COVID-positive patients. I was emotionally unprepared for the kind of grief COVID brings with itself. I told parents that their 22-year-old son died. Lied to patients that they would get better when I knew to my bones that they wouldn't. Watched breathless women crying to Allah all night. Watched people shatter in front of me as I told them their loved one died. The last words of one of my patients before my friend intubated her was that she had a 4 and an 11-year-old at home and that she had to make it for them. She did not make it. Mothers stood before us with folded hands asking us to save their children. I looked at packed bodies every day and told myself that I need to stop thinking and keep working. I came back from work and cried about everything I was forced to say. I cried, anxious that I would die just like my patients. My overthinking had reached such heights that I would ask myself if I should tell my parents that I do not wish to be intubated if I were to die of COVID. Trust me, your lockdowns are not difficult. You haven't seen the horrors we see. I wish I could show you videos of the pain I see, just to scare you enough for you to stay inside. Saying that it's difficult is an understatement. I do not wish to see this. None of us do. Do not put us through this pain. Do us all a favor. I'm not asking you to stay inside. I understand that not everyone has the luxury to do that. Just wear a mask when you're outside. I would also like to remind everyone that every frontline worker, every healthcare worker is working tirelessly during this pandemic. I just happened to speak about it. Thank you.